food waste were a country, it would be the third largest contributor to greenhouse gas emissions. But Severn Trent Green Power is eliminating some of these emissions by converting food waste from right across the UK into energy that sustainably powers and heats local communities. This closed-loop approach to food waste recycling puts them at the heart of our developing circular economy.
This may not look like a big concrete cow, but that's how this anaerobic digestion plant is described by the team here at Severn Trent Green Power, because it mimics what happens in the gut.
Food waste, like any other organic material, when it rots, it emits methane, which is a very potent greenhouse gas. It's 25 times stronger than carbon dioxide. So we want to avoid that methane entering into the atmosphere. At the moment, about 20% of food waste in the UK is recycled through plants like this one here behind me. So for the 80% of food waste that isn't recycled, that contributes about 5% of the UK's greenhouse gases. So if we could tackle that 80%, we're really taking a big chunk out of the UK's greenhouse gas emissions. We're aiming for a circular ecosystem where no food waste ends up in landfill or incineration.
Forthcoming legislation will require all English local authorities and possibly many businesses to collect food waste separately for recycling. Severn Trent Green Power say their award-winning network of organics recycling plants will be able to help more customers to sustainably convert their food waste into renewable energy and organic fertiliser.
We can help them to meet their environmental challenges. We're offering them the opportunity to realise the potential from their food waste. We have capacity to take local authority collected household food waste and a wide variety of food waste from commercial sources. We are very experienced in the operation of anaerobic digestion facilities. We were one of the innovators back in 2010. We handle around about 500,000 tonnes of organic waste in a year, so that makes us one of the market leaders.
Severn Trent Green Power's fleet of 9 anaerobic digestion plants across England and Wales process around 20% of all food waste available for recycling in a non-stop, round-the-clock operation.
So here, all food waste is tipped into one or two of our bunkers, and then the vehicles are washed out before they leave the building. So all of our food waste is fed from our bunkers through a screw up into our hammer mill, and this pulverises the food waste into a nice slurry, and it separates out our plastic contamination as well. So once material has been depackaged, it's mixed with liquid waste and then it's sent over to our digester system. So these are our digesters. They're equivalent to the human stomach, so we feed the food waste 4 times a day, and it's where the biogas is produced. So here we convert the biogas to electricity and heat, and we use the heat in our own process, and the rest of it is exported to the grid. So this is one of our final bioproducts, liquid digestate, and it's a replacement for chemical fertiliser.
This is where the process comes full circle. Food waste, which has been liquefied and decontaminated, becomes a nutrient-rich organic fertiliser, which is then spread on the fields to produce more food, perpetuating a sustainable cycle.